from Niger, and I would like to thank Morocco Debate Team, Debate Association, which gives this opportunity for the World Peace Day. I would like to talk about my country, Niger. Maybe many people don't know it, but it's the southern neighbor of Algeria. Yes, Algeria. Maybe people who are fans of football know Riyad Mahrez, but if you know him, maybe you know. So you know Algeria. Tunisia is the southern neighbor of Algeria. But unfortunately, we don't have any international PR which is famous. But I will just talk about some things about Niger, with some points such as the climate. You know, it is very hot. Niger is a country in which, if you go there, you will be surprised that it is very hot. The temperature is very, it's difficult to live there. But at the same time, you have many ethnical groups, many ethnical groups. You know, Hausa is the most of the people of Niger are Hausa. You have Zarma, you have Fulani, you have Tuaregs, you have Songhai, you have also Kanuri, you have Gromanche, you have maybe these names you don't seem to have just many things don't seem to be significant, but there are many ethnical groups, and these are the names of these ethnical groups, and we live in harmony. Alhamdulillah, in harmony. It is really wonderful. It is really, even if you can find some conflicts, but it's not really high. It is just that most of the time we live in harmony. And we can also talk about what has been here. For example, we have a president, which is the president of the country, and many in 5 years he lasts 5 years on the head of the country before elections, and that's the system of our country. It is democracy, and the country has been independent since 1960. So it is in West Africa, and as many countries of Africa, because you know that Africa is the most wealthy continent of the world, but unfortunately Africa is the poorest the poorest continent of the world, even if it has many resources. And in Niger, we have many resources such as uranium, such as gold, such as oil, but unfortunately, Niger is not really a wealthy country. Unfortunately, Niger is a country which is poor, but there are ways. I think that I'm really optimistic that we can improve our skills in these domains, in many domains, such as medicine, such as renewable energies, because there is also solar energy in Niger is really high, and we can take advantage of it. As I said to you, Niger is a hot third country, and all I want to say right now is just about the brain. You know that there are many people who are really many skills, such as in many countries in Africa, but they don't want to live in Africa because there is not opportunities in Africa. So they go to Europe, they go to America. So all I want to say is that these people, I want just, even if I'm in Morocco right now, I really invite people to come back to their countries. Especially, I'm not now especially talking to Niger. So even any person who is able to help the development of this country, I really, I would like him to come back in order to do the actions, concrete actions, in order to help his country. And I'm talking about Niger, but I know that even in Morocco, even in many Algeria, even in Egypt, there are many people that that don't want to stay in their countries, but they leave the countries for some West countries in order, but just because there are not many conditions in their countries. So I think that is the message.